Today we are making gluten-free naan with paneer masala for lunch today. Welcome back to Healthy Nidhi, your place where good food is made easy. So today we are making everybody's favorite naan along with paneer masala, which will be gluten-free, really simple and so delicious. Not only are these naans gluten-free, they are nutritious as they are made with oats flour and tapioca. Oats, which is full of fiber, heart-healthy and tastes great in breads of all kinds. As for paneer masala, the recipe is simplified, which tastes great along with these gluten-free naan. So let's make this ever popular Indian lunch, which will be delicious, gluten-free and so full of flavor. To make the naan, let's make the dough first. To make the dough, we add 1 cup of oats flour powdered at home, half a cup of tapioca flour or cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of sugar, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, and mix everything together till well combined. Then we add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 3 to 4 tablespoons of water and make a soft dough. Cover it and allow it to rest for 30 minutes for the dough to rise. As the dough is resting, let's make the paneer masala in the meantime. Take a pan and add ghee, some chopped onion cubes, capsicum cubes, and give it a stir till cooked but crunchy. Add paneer cubes and stir till golden. Remember to work on low heat and remove everything very quickly till lightly golden. In the same pan, add ginger garlic paste, whole spices like cardamom, cloves and cinnamon and stir well. Add the dried spices like turmeric, red chili powder, coriander powder and water. Stir well. Add tomato paste and give it a stir. In case you're liking the recipe, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. Add salt to taste, roasted cumin powder, dried kasuri methi and stir everything together. Remove from the heat and add thick yogurt and stir in together. Then we add cashew paste to the curry mixture and give it a stir. Add in all the stir-fried veggies along with paneer and stir them together. This curry is so creamy and without these extra added oil or cream. Then we add some water and finish off with little sugar to balance off the flavor. Then we add chopped coriander and serve it warm. If you wish, you could add a dollop of butter as well. Now let's make the garlic butter for the naan. To make the garlic butter, we take salted butter in a pan and heat it at low heat. Then we add chopped garlic and allow it to release its flavor. Then we add some chopped coriander as well. This garlic butter is so flavorful that it can be used in other breads of your choice. Now let's check the dough which was resting. We add some oil and water and soften it further. This way the naans will be soft and so easy to roll. Then with the help of a rolling pin, you can roll these in a shape of a naan. So here you can see how easy these are to roll without breaking and perfectly thin. Then we place these on a warm cast iron skillet and press it with the top of our fingers to make indentations. cook the naan on the skillet. And now to add that perfectly smoky flavor, we cook these on open fire on both the sides. The smoky flavor on these naans will taste so good when eaten along with paneer masala. Remove from fire and brush garlic butter to enhance more flavor on the naan breads. Then serve the naan with paneer masala. The popular Indian meal combination has been loved over the years. And our healthy, delicious take on this recipe will surely be liked by you and your family. Perfect when you are craving for something Indian but don't want to pack in those calories and gluten. Believe me, this combination is a match made in heaven. Wholesome, traditional, delicious, and very close to the real thing. So I hope you liked the recipe as much as I did, and in case you did, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. We are sharing healthy recipes only for you. All the ingredients have been listed in the description box below, so please check them before making.